to the Valley Center Playhouse.
Chambers and strange rotting sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when the ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. Welcome, foolish ones, to the haunted mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Kindly step this way. There's no turning back now. You will not be harmed, but you will not be released until you take a tour of my home. We have so few visitors, live ones, that is. Our tour begins here, in this ghostly gallery.
Is this Shadowbrook Mansion?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm expected. My name is Ikora.
Enter.
Nice place. But you need to oil that door. Hey! Hey! Wait a minute. Remember me? Grim, that's your name, isn't it? Grim, it's me, Ikora. We were childhood friends. Oh, remember? We used to play together on your father's guillotine. Until the accident. Yeah. And then I went to work for Dr. Frankenstein. And you must have come to work here. Wow. Nice place. So this is Shadowbrook Mansion. I've heard of it always. Mind if I take a look around, Grim? Grim? Strange fellow, never did talk much. Well, if the master was here, he would look around. But the master, he's not here. Interesting. I think he got out. Wow. It was an accident. Get over it.
Oh, my good man.
No.
I see. Is this Shadowbrook Mansion?
No.
I'm Sir Lawrence Ashland III. You may have heard of me.
Wolfman!
Yes, if you prefer to use that name. I'm here at the request of your map. But I see I'm not the first to arrive. Hello, Igora.
Oh, it's you.
That's right, my little friend. Have you figured out how to kill a werewolf? Yes.
It was an accident. A mistake.
You better not make the same mistake again.
I won't. But did it hurt?
I mean, for the first week or two. Never had one use a wooden stick before.
I'm sorry, but for the record, it's a silver bullet, isn't it?
It's none of your concern. I didn't think you'd be on the guest list. Unless you're here with Dr. Frickenstein.
The doctor's home. He's busy with his newest creation. Igor came alone.
I see. This will be a strange week.
What do you mean, strange?
Well, you're here. Just take my word for it. What's this all about?
I don't know. I was just about to ask you the
Well,
same thing.
All I can say is it better be important. I'm missing my national werewolf competition this weekend.
Well, it sounded important.
Yes, I must say, the invitation sounded a bit like a demand. Almost a life or death matter, etc. Well, here we are, and where's our host? Have you seen her?
No.
She said arrive by 7:30 p.m. Here it is, 7:20. You and I are apparently the only ones here. Suppose we could take our luggage to our rooms. Say, where's that butler? Weird-looking chap, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Suppose no weirder than some. Say, this is an atrocious store! Not fit for man or beast. Oh, another guest I see. Sir Lawrence Ashton III here. How's your journey in this horrid weather? From the looks of you, must have been rough.
This is Victor Methodist.
Nice to meet you. Say, Grim, would you be so kind as to show us to our rooms?
Follow.
Spider's cobweb, rattlesnake stew. Open up door or you'll feel my shoe.
You got it right that time, Aunt Tilly. The door opened on its
Oh, so it did. Oh, well, I guess I just got in too much of a hurry before. But really, I used to be much faster than I am now.
Well, I'm sure someone would have answered it eventually. The lights are all on. Looks like there's someone home.
Well, I just didn't want to get my new perm any wetter. This storm is the worst I've seen in centuries.
Strange.
What is?
Well, this whole idea, the invitation to spend the weekend seemed almost a demand. Then no one is even here to greet us. Wonder who else is invited. But I must say, Shadowbrook Mansion is certainly nice.
Well, yes, it is rather nice, but a little spooky, don't you think? And wouldn't you think they'd at least put a little grease on that front door?
Well, maybe when someone comes, we'll get our questions answered.
On the other hand, it does have a rather inner sanctum charm. Oh, I like it, I do indeed. It sets the right mood.
The right mood for what, Aunt Tilly?
Why, for our favorite holiday, of course, Halloween.
Yes, it is that time of year again, isn't it? My time goes so fast. It seems only yesterday we had that lovely party at Forest Lawn Cemetery. Remember? Lasted 3 days from midnight till dawn.
Oh, well, that way animals, or at least any live ones.
What a crowd there was. I could hardly find a spot to park my broom.
Well, you know how it is. They have all those underground condominiums there, and everyone just kept popping up. Oh, what was I to do? I couldn't send them away. And besides, it just adds a little extra charm to the annual witch's bash.
You're quite a witch, Auntie.
Oh, I love being a witch. I love being a witch.
Go on, Tilly. Woo!
Oh yes, I love being a witch. I have such fun on Halloween and every day that's in between.
I love being a witch.
Oh,
Oh yes, I love being a witch.
oh, isn't she cute?
I have such fun casting spells and such. Being a witch is almost too much.
We love being a witch. Oh yes, we love being a witch. And all the creepy, crawly, eerie things just add to the charm of the witch's scene. We ride on our brooms so high in the sky and even sit on the moon. We sing eerie songs and dance with the spooks and whip up a magic brew to give to the cooks.
I love being a witch.
She does indeed.
Oh yes, I love being a witch.
Look at her go.
I paralyze the mortal view. Bats and spiders and cobwebs and things.
I love being a witch. Oh yes, I love being a witch. My favorite time is the midnight spell. And the spooky breaking where the spirits dwell.
We love being a witch.
Oh yes, we love being a witch. And all the creepy, crawly, eerie things. The scary, spooky, ghostly things. The snakes and the bugs and the dinosaur things. Just add to the charm of the witch's scene. Woo!
This year isn't going to be near as exciting or fun. Probably not one single man on the guest list.
Well, the invitation did sound rather urgent, and you never know what might turn up this weekend. Oh, more guests and not a host? Oh, or a hostess inside? I'll just open the door with my magic spell.
No, Aunt Tilly. I'll get it. Hello, please come in.
Swoosh.
Oh. Oh.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lance Tipis Dracula, and this is my son, Jonathan.
I'm Lorena. Good evening.
It may be a better evening than I thought.
And this is my Aunt Tilly.
Oh,
How do you do, lovely lady?
oh, so very nice to meet you.
The pleasure is all ours.
Oh, what a delightful young man. Oh, and you look so like your father.
Thank you.
We are guests for the weekend, as I understand it. Do you two charming ladies live here?
Why no, we are also guests. The lights are all on, so we assumed someone would be coming down soon, but nobody appears to be here at the moment.
This whole thing is a bit mysterious, but with company of this quality, who am I to complain? Where do you come from?
Well, right now we're living in Malibu Beach. The ocean is so beautiful this time of year, but we usually winter in the Paradise Islands.
Ah, the Paradise Islands is one of my favorite spots.
Yes.
And where do you come from, Count?
Lance, please, call me Lance. My homeland is Transylvania.
Oh my, I've never been there.
Yes, the mountains are very high. At times the peaks seem to reach up and kiss the moon in the sky. Yes, the evenings really are quite breathtaking.
And how are the days there?
Very bright.
Good evening. I see more guests have arrived.
Ah, Sir Lawrence. Good to see you again. I was wondering who would be here this weekend, so you're invited also.
Yes, as I did also. Hello, Jonathan. My, you're growing up.
Hello.
And who, may I ask, are these charming ladies? Friends of yours?
Well, yes they are. May I introduce Marina and her Aunt Tilly, who are also weekend guests at Shadowbrook. This is Sir Lawrence Ashland III.
So nice to meet you.
Well, I assure you, the pleasure is all mine. How do you do?
Oh, I do very well most of the time. We would like to freshen up. Would you know where our rooms are?
No, but Grim the butler should be down momentarily. Jeez! Grim, these ladies are guests for the weekend. Will you please show them to their rooms?
Oh.
Jonathan and I will wait here, Grim, until the ladies are all settled.
Thank you. Come on, Aunt Tilly. Oh, well, I suppose we'll be seeing you all later. Toodaloo. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo!
Toodaloo. My good man, how you've changed. Toodaloo.
Well, things are rougher now than they used to be. Since the feminist movement, there are too many thinkers among the lovelies. Why, it's practically putting me out of business.
Is that right?
Yes, and they demand so much nowadays.
Jonathan is certainly getting up there. How old are you now, Jonathan?
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot divulge my age.
He's 12.
Dad!
He wants to pass for older.
Dad!
And your sister? Bet she's changed. Will Darcy be flying in later tonight?
I wouldn't know. We've been separated for 3 years now.
Separated? You and Darcy?
Yes, we quarreled so much we felt it was better this way.
I hadn't heard. And your daughter? Anorexia?
No, Alexia. Yes, Alexia. She's with her mother and Jonathan lives with me. It's all for the best.
I can't believe you're apart. You've been together so long.
Well, it was going on the 5th century. But you see, she must have hit some sort of a stage because she just became outraged every time I looked at another woman. And everyone knows with my lifestyle, it comes with the territory.
Yes, I understand.
Ah, Grim, there you are. Ladies all settled? I suppose it's our turn. Come along, Jonathan. Let's make sure there are no uncovered east windows. And Grim, be sure to bring up our coffins the moment they arrive. They must be in our rooms by 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Wonder how the national competition is going. I did hate to miss it. I've been practicing my growl, and I'm in great voice. With my new transformation, I was certain to take a silver, at least.
I've been looking around and there's something weird going on around here.
You can say that again.
I've been looking around and there is something weird around here.
I was simply agreeing with you about something being weird.
Oh, I wish the doctor was here. He would figure out what all this mystery's about.
Is that right?
Yes, the doctor's very smart.
And what about you, Igora? How smart are you?
I don't know. Why?
At your situation, for instance. Living the way you do.
Working in the doctor's mind. Caring
Oops. For the monsters. Wouldn't you like something more out of life? Well, wouldn't you?
Like what?
Like a life of your own, for instance. You could travel, have new experiences, get married.
Mary? Me?
Well, definitely wouldn't happen right off, that's for certain. You definitely need a couple of self-improvement courses. Maybe 200 or 300.
What is that?
A course. A course to improve your appearance.
My appearance?
Yes, for goodness sakes, man! Woman, haven't you ever looked in a mirror before? You really should, you know? Just don't look like the others. I must be off. Grim says we're all to be down here at 11 o'clock to meet our host. That'll give me just enough time to finish a novel I'm reading. That's another thing, Igora. You can even learn how to read. Oh, cheerio. See you at 11.
Why am I so weird? Why am I so strange? When I look in the mirror, I see myself, and how I feel inside is not the same. I have warts and moles and scars and lumps growing upon my face, a hump on my shoulder. Oh me, oh my, I'm such a sorry disgrace. I'm stumbling, wobbly, awkward, and scary, and quite an unusual case. My hair won't let wet, but just keeps covering up my face. Why am I so strange? I have a heart inside. It's kind and true. All I need is a friend like me. How about you? Well, come with me then. Oh, I like you.
Now, where could Aunt Tilly have put... Oh, here it is. Bless her heart, she's getting so forgetful. Hello, please come in.
Come along, Alexia. Just put those packages over there, dear. Oh, that's better. Did we get them all? Oh, that was quite a shopping spree we had. And then so hard to fly with so many packages. Oh,
Was the plane crowded?
what?
The airplane. Was it crowded? I hear one cannot buy a ticket nowadays.
Well, I wouldn't know.
No, neither would I.
So, who are you?
Oh, I'm a guest for the weekend. I'm Lorena.
Oh, I'm Darsha, and this is my daughter Alexia.
How do you do?
Hello, Alexia.
We received our invitation just today by Bath Express. We were on this big shopping trip in Paris and simply did not have time to go home first. So we came right here and to arrive on time. But I'm afraid we are a little late at that.
Well, it doesn't matter that you're late.
Oh.
You see, the rest of the guests haven't seen the host yet. We're to meet at 11 o'clock here in the study.
Wonderful! I'll have time to try on some of my new outfits.
Oh, that's rad.
I was so tired of black. Black this, black that. I wanted a new image. And I found the cutest accessories in the hot pink.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're real cool. And I even get to wear some of them.
We share our wardrobe. Isn't that sweet? Mwah, mwah. So, who will show us to our room?
Oh, come with me. Grim was upstairs a few minutes ago. Maybe we can find him.
Oh, very well. Come along, Alexia. Take our guest. Let's try on some of our new treasures and create our new image.
Yes, Mother. Tommy?
So, tell me about your latest conquest, Count.
I'm still working on my latest. Bishop takes rook. No. Bishop, yes, bishop takes rook.
Count, your strategy in chess is the same as your strategy in women. Too aggressive. Queen takes bishop.
Oh, bad blood! You failed to mention my two best qualities, which are persistence and patience. If I wait quietly, I always get my prey.
You're stalling, Lance.
Very well. Queen takes rook. Check! Ha ha!
Count, your weakness is, and always has been, your pride. While you're patiently awaiting your chance, you fail to perceive the obvious. Queen takes queen. Checkmate, my friend!
Oh, back queens!
On how you play the game.
Ah, it's Clarina.
Are you playing chess?
Yes, and I thought I had him cornered several times, but the rascal put me in checkmate just a moment ago. You're good, you know that, Lawrence?
Just luck, Lance. Just luck.
Well, perhaps later we can go around the gin rummy.
Certainly.
Ah, my lovely lady. You have a sparkle in your eyes that lights up the whole room when you smile.
Why, thank you, Count. What a perfectly lovely thing to say.
Careful, Lance. Your intentions are showing.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Lorena.
Well, I say it's getting late. I believe we're all here. Except our host. Has anyone seen our host yet?
No, I haven't even met the man before. I just spoke on the telephone with him once when he called me Aunt Tilly.
It's been a long time since I've seen him. Well, actually, I don't believe I have seen him. We just spoken together, that's all.
Dad, what do you mean? How could you talk to someone and not see them?
Well, son, I mean, I heard his voice, but actually, he was not visible.
Really? Good.
Neither have I. Actually seen it, that is. Just heard his voice. What about you, Aunt Tilly?
Oh, no. Just talk to him on the telephone, that's all.
And you? I forgot you don't speak. No man or woman has ever seen the shadow. Is that right? How do you know? Because the man does not exist. Only his shadow.
Strange. Just like this whole beacon thing.
I thought it was weird too.
Me too!
It's almost 11 o'clock. Maybe we'll get our questions answered.
Grim could tell us if he would say more than one word at a time. He's quite a strange fellow. I wonder what he's really like.
Oh, I can't tell you what he's like. He was my childhood friend.
Grim, he's a kid, I think to
the shadow somehow. Their progenitors were the same, I surmise.
He looks to be genuine blue sky.
Just a boy and believe your eyes.
He's quite a peculiar breed.
He's quite a peculiar breed. Grim, it doesn't seem to look as bad as that.
He rarely speaks except with direction.
Walks like a dead man before resurrection.
Present humanity protection.
He's quite a peculiar breed. He's
Quite a peculiar breed.
What are you doing? Oh, I want to play. I want to play. Oh, you're a little boy. Never make me play. Snacks?
Ah, yeah. Grim and nature tip, he's off.
These strange is weird.
You never know when he'll pop up.
Carrying in his hand a knife or a cup.
With a poison potion for you to sign.
He's quite a peculiar breed.
Yes, indeed, he's quite a peculiar breed.
Good evening, everyone. Hello. Nice earrings, yeah, very good.
Darcia! You're here?
Oh no, please. Tell me this is a bad dream and you're not really standing there. Oh, Jonathan, my son.
Mom.
Darling. Oh, baby. Oh,
Alexia!
thank you.
My beautiful daughter!
My spirit, how you've grown. You look exactly like your father. Oh, well, perhaps it's just a phase.
My lovely, how beautiful you become. You look just like your mother did when I first met her. A long, anciently long time ago.
Good evening, Darcia. Ow! I wondered if you'd be here.
Well, I wouldn't have if I had read the guest list.
There's Grim now. What would you have us do?
Sit.
Welcome to Shadowbrook Mansion. Grim and I are very pleased that you're able to make it here with your busy schedules. As you may have surmised, it's of the utmost importance that you be here this weekend. Many of us have been acquaintances for quite some time, but we do not know all that there is to know about each other. For this purpose, we are here tonight. Many years ago, when my father gave me the oath and given to the 10 generations of shadows before me, I was given the power to lurk in men's hearts and minds and know things that no other knew. But I must remain invisible until my 75th anniversary, at which time I rest and recalculate my strategy. Well, I welcome you to visit with me tomorrow, as it marks the 75th anniversary, and I'll meet with each of you personally. When? That will not be known to you. That is only known by the Shadow.
Good morning.
Ah, Florina, how lovely you look this morning.
Well, thank you, Count.
Please call me Lance.
Yes, it is a beautiful morning. Did you sleep well?
Quite well, thank you. The noises in the wall and moaning just serenaded me right off to sleep.
Ah, yes, the sounds of a lullaby.
Are you playing cards?
Yes, do you play?
Only bridge, I'm afraid. And tennis. I thought if I could only find a partner, I'd play a game of tennis this morning before breakfast.
You're on. I saw some rackets in the billiard room by the pool last night.
Wonderful.
Sir Lawrence, I could find Jonathan and we could play doubles.
Well, I'm afraid that's impossible. as it is almost 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock! Oh, bat wings! So it is. I love coming to Shadowbrook. As Grim says, the sun does not rise until after 9 in the morning. I do feel a bit tired. Perhaps I'll rest for a spell.
Sweet dreams.
That's one dog that needs to be neutered. I'll have to wait till tonight to pursue Larina. She does have a lovely neck.
Who has a lovely neck?
Darsha? I was just saying that life is such a lonely trek.
I would believe that from anybody but you.
No, it's true, my darling. I have changed.
I'll bet you have. I was looking for Alexia. Have you seen her?
Well, as a matter of fact, I have.
Oh?
Yes, she and Jonathan were here just a moment ago. They went to go fly about the courtyard. It's so good they can spend some time together.
Well, yes it is. But you know how the children are. They get playing and forgetting time, and just barely make it into their caskets before the sun peaks over the mountains. I hear it is a 9:30 sunrise here at Shadowbrook. I need to tell her she should come in now.
Darsha, wait.
Yes.
Well,
Well, what is it?
it's just that I've missed you.
I'll bet you have.
No, it's true. You are the night of my life. You are in my dreams and in my thoughts.
Lance, if I'm in your thoughts, it is only when you're asleep. Because when you're awake, you're always pursuing other feelings.
But Darsha, please, let me explain it to you.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Me.
Oh, no, don't sing. Oh.
It's you that I love best of all, dear. No other one can take your place.
Right.
You're the one that's kept my heart, dear, from Transylvania through outer space.
Give me a break. You always talking of my love, dear. I will never be the one to say.
But of course I do.
I'm convinced it's simply unfair. Your news just to get your own way.
That's simply not true. Please let me explain it to you.
No, still because I'm not.
Why does she pull away from me?
Just open your eyes, Lance. It's plain to see.
But the other women in my life are not important.
It matters not, Lance, because
Yes?
neither are you.
There she goes again, not believing in me. A man cannot go on this way.
There he goes again, calling himself a man and a snake. Rat, we should say.
I simply cannot tolerate this woman.
There he goes again,
Not believing in me. A man cannot go on this way. There she goes again, calling me names. Nothing's changed. She's still impossible.
Well, that was some landing, Jonathan.
Thank you. I learned it last year when I spent the summer with Uncle Fred.
You did? The whole summer?
Yep.
I've always wanted to stay more than just that one evening. We would always fly in and fly right back out again. Oh, hi, Mom. Me and Jonathan just had the greatest time buzzing around the courtyard.
Yeah, we were practicing our landings on the balconies.
And Jonathan has the greatest wings that he can fly so fast.
That's wonderful, Alexia, dear. Jonathan, I'm so glad that you're here this weekend. I love the time the three of us spent together last night at the Bat Caves, splashing in the waves and flying over the sand.
Yeah, it was a blast.
It was really
It is so nice to get reacquainted with you, my son. How you've grown. You're quite a young man now.
Yes, he is. And is old enough to know what time to come in without having to be told. Come along with me, young man.
But Dad,
Oh!
I can't.
Oh!
But Dad!
We'll talk about it later. Come with me now.
He is absolutely correct. I was just coming to get you, Alexia. Come. We must hurry, for you know the consequences.
But, Mom,
Come.
Oh, I am so full. I have simply eaten too much, I'm afraid. I'm sure you'd say the very same thing, Victor, if you were able to eat and to speak for yourself. Oh, goodness. Oh, that meal was simply delicious. I can't remember when I've enjoyed food more.
Oh, until that little girl came. Until the third time.
Oh, well, I am glad that it was near the end when that nice little girl came and told us about her poor, poor mother.
She sure was upset.
Well, can you blame her? Imagine waking up from your nap and finding your mother's just, poof, disappeared into thin air. Oh, my.
Well, I'm glad that Mr. Ashland, werewolf, Mr. Ashland, I'm glad he's helping her look around.
Well, I certainly do hope that they find the poor woman.
Well, I bet Mr. Ashland will find some answers.
They won't find her until dawn. Well, how do you know? It's just a feeling I have. Really?
Oh, but as I was saying, before I was interrupted by the mummy, I bet me, oh yeah, Mr. Ashland, I bet you'll get some answers. Because he's pretty smart.
Well, he does seem like quite an intelligent young man. And a very nice young man as well. A very nice man indeed, don't you agree, Lorena?
yes, Aunt Tilly, Lloyd is a nice man. And he's a good tennis player,
Oh,
too.
so this weekend has turned out better than you had anticipated.
Yes, in a way. But I still feel there's something strange about this whole affair.
Well, strange shouldn't bother us.
But it does. What is so strange I don't understand?
Oh, my, we certainly are serious tonight. Oh, you're back. Did you find the little girl's mother?
Oh, I'm afraid not.
Oh, dear.
You know, she wouldn't just leave without telling me.
Oh, dear.
Yes, I looked for a note, but there wasn't any.
Oh, you poor little thing. You just come right... You just come right over here and sit by me.
I don't understand it. It isn't like Darsha.
We found one of her earrings in the lower hall.
Oh,
These are her new ones. You only found one, you say? I don't like this.
Neither do I. I wonder.
What?
Well, I wonder. Has this shadow appeared to anyone yet?
No. But do you think...
I'm going to find Britt.
I'm coming with you.
No, I prefer you stay here with the others. You'll be safer.
Please be careful.
I'll be back shortly.
Don't call me shortly.
They certainly are getting interested.
Oh, very interesting.
Oh.
We could not find hide nor hair of them. That was Lawrence's mom, was it not?
What can we do?
Maybe he's playing a game or something like hide and go seek.
Game, all right, and the shadow's the one playing.
Really? But what kind of game is it?
A disappearing game.
Disappearing. Like that, disappearing.
Disappearing, disappearing, disappearing is the name of the game.
Invited here for the weekend to stay.
we were fine. We were shown to our rooms by the butler Clem. Still no host, just a message from him. Meet in the study at 11 o'clock. All meet together.
And then we would talk.
We followed directions to our tea. Then we started disappearing. Oh my, oh me. Disappearing, 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 disappearing. What should we do? It all sounds so grim. We'd rather have a party and go for a swim. Now the shoes on the other foot. Instead of scaring others, we're scared we'll get took. Disappearing, disappearing, disappearing is the name of the game. Well, we can't just sit here and do nothing.
Let's split into groups of twos and search the mansion and grounds. Lance, you and Jonathan search the lower halls again, and don't leave one door uncovered. Aunt Tilly, you and Igor can take the east garden and upstairs. Alexia and I are coming up for us.
Be nice.
Oh, Victor, you can come with us. Darsha and Lawrence have got to be here somewhere, and I'm determined to find him. I mean them.
Grim! Grim!
You call?
Yes, Grim. This is a horrible state of affairs. I've been detained at making my appearance. Blast that storm! It's thrown the time off 4 hours. We must have those things by midnight tonight. Or it'll be too late to break this hideous spell put upon me. Remember, we must have a nail from Darsha, a tooth from the Count, a piece of ancient cloth from the mummy, a claw from the wolfman, and a wart from Igora. Then, with the magic brew, I will become immortal! Ha ha ha!
Yes.
Grim, I know you've been a good and faithful servant all these years, but you must work harder and more efficiently than ever before, as they're all suspicious now. Do this for me, and all will be well with the shadow. Ha 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 ha!
I will. Intermission. Restroom. Drinks and goodies. Follow.
Oh, here you are, Alexia. I've been looking all over for you. Got separated from Dad about an hour ago. Gosh, Lorena and I searched for hours, but we couldn't find a trace. We didn't either. Where's Lorena?
She just been upstairs to freshen up a bit.
Jonathan, can you get Mom and Uncle Lawrence will be alright? Oh, I'm sure they will be okay. Actually, I'm not so sure Dad will be, though. Why? Well, I've never seen him worry about anyone like he's worried about Mom.
He worries about you, doesn't he?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's all Mom does is worry about me. Alexia, be careful. Alexia, watch out for the sun. Alexia, isn't that music a little too loud? It will hurt your ears.
Yeah, Dad says the same things to me all the time. I mean, it's like he was never young. Well, at least not as young as me.
Jonathan, do you think
all parents act that way? Or reverse? Do you think we'll act that way when we're parents? I don't know. Here we go. Parents are always saying no. No to rap, no to rock, no to everything. TikTok. Our parents don't like heavy metal. Our parents don't like rock or rap. Our parents don't like cool music. They just like that disco rap. New wave music is getting no parents. Boy, we've got no parents. Yeah, coming to burst your bubble with parents that are not out of school trouble. No, coming to burst your bubble with parents that are not out of school trouble. I've gone to parties, all crossed out, that's on me, and started to shout. Been, such a brat, you're grounded. Think about that, hey parents, are all unfair, that man, they don't even care. Now take our mother and our DA dad, man, really making us mad. All they do is fight, now it's time to set things right. We don't like living apart. Say you're sorry, have a heart. Hope we get our point across. If you don't get together, we'll show you who's boss. Wait, there's more. It takes two sides to be right. Hope somebody puts them the light. Word to our parents. Peace. That's actually a great idea. Yeah. Once we get mom and dad back together, then we'll have some freedom. Yeah. Come on, let's go find dad. I've got a plan. Hey, what's this? I don't know. It looks like a piece of ancient cloth. Maybe it's off Victor. Where is Victor? Oh, I'm not that pretty sure. He wasn't keeping up, so he sort of left him behind. Gosh, this is weird. What? Stay away from him!
Doris, I already told you I was sorry. I didn't mean to lock you in that casket. I just wanted to see if I could remember the smell. And it took a little longer than I'd anticipated.
It took too long!
Oh, I know the air gets thin in there after a while, and truly I did try to hurry, but try as I might, I couldn't remember the last line to that spell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let me think.
No
Maybe
surprise.
it goes like this. Casket dark, casket tight, open lid or your firewood tonight. Oh, gee. Oh, well, anyway, I just put you to sleep. And I went upstairs to get my witch's spell book, and when I came back, the casket was empty and you were gone, and ooh.
What? Stay
Cora,
away!
what's the
Stay away!
What is that? Ooh, Cora, it's blood. Ooh, yeah.
My wart!
Oh, well, that's one little old wart. Now, on the other hand, my memory is really a greatest concern. You know, Igora, sometimes I sit on my bed for the longest time, and I can't seem to remember if I'm getting up in the morning or going to bed at night.
Maybe it's time for you to retire!
Oh, well, believe me, I have considered that. But when that nice Mr. Shadow called and asked me to whip up one of my magic brews this weekend, one for which I really am quite famous, well, I just couldn't say no. Oh, that man is such a gentleman on the telephone, I can hardly wait to meet him in person.
What kind of magic brew was it?
Oh, just a little concoction of mine. It's guaranteed to immortalize anyone who sips it. I stirred it up this morning, and oh, I was most careful. I truly hope that I remembered everything. I know that I got them. Oh, well, you know it, Cora. All this searching has made me hungry.
care to join me for a little midnight snack?
No, I'm busy. I have things to
Oh, yeah. Your loss. Your loss.
Grim! Grim!
You call?
Yes, Grim. Do you have everything? The nail, the tooth, the piece of ancient cloth, the claw, the whip.
Yes.
Good. The magic brew. Do you have it?
Yes.
It's almost time, Grim. I can feel it. Grim! Grim!
Grim! I'm visible. Can you see me? I can see me. Yes! Ha!
Yes.
Grim, this is the moment we've been waiting for all these years. Go and get the guests, as they all must be present when I drink from the flask. Go, now!
I will.
Everything is going according to plan. I know I'm taking a chance on old Aunt Tilly, but if her memory serves her in this one deed, I will become immortal! Ha ha ha! Nothing can stop me now.
Hello.
You're Victor?
Well, actually, I'm Victoria. I was named after my grandfather, and 4,000 years ago, they weren't that accurate with their records.
But why didn't you tell anyone? Oh, that's right, you couldn't speak.
That's right. I finally just got used to being called Victor and accepted it.
But what happened? You're simply beautiful.
Well, thanks. I'd almost forgotten who I was. It's been so long. But when Grim cut away the piece of cloth, I began to unravel. And thanks to you, Vincent, I am now free from that awful bandage I've lived in all these years.
You called me Vincent. How's it that you know my name?
Well, that's just one of Victoria's little secrets. Actually, I've been into your psyche for some time now.
You what?
Yes, it's true. I've known all of your deepest thoughts and the torment you felt, only wanting to help men out of their troubles and teach them what's right. In fact, I'm a great admirer of yours.
Why didn't I linger in your thoughts longer? Victoria, what does this mean?
It means I am now free to live any life I choose.
Victoria, you are extremely beautiful. I cannot believe my eyes.
Oh, I've longed to hear you say those words.
Victoria,
Oh, Vincent.
Victoria,
Oh, Vincent.
me in here. It's a pleasure to meet you, Aunt Tilly.
Oh, I am so excited. I've waited so long to meet you. I can't believe this. You're such a gentleman. Oh, I just... Oh. But who's your guest? I don't believe we've met.
Let me formally introduce you to not Victor Bethabus, but Victoria Bethabus.
Oh, one of those change operations, I presume?
No, just a wonderful miracle and a spell broken.
Oh.
Aunt Tilly, I've been looking all
Oh,
over
Lorena,
you.
come in. This is so exciting. You're never going to believe all of this. I can't believe it myself. Oh, Lorena, I want you to meet the Shadow. Yeah. Oh, Lorena, just look at her. Oh, you'll never believe it. This is our Victor, who is really Victoria in disguise.
What?
Oh, everyone, quickly, come in. Quickly, I want you all to meet the Shadow.
The Shadow? Good. Now maybe you can produce my friend Lawrence and my Darsha.
Grim, now! If you'll all have a seat, I think I can explain. You see, it was important that you, my friends, spend this weekend here with me.
Oh!
Darsha, are you all right?
I think so. Oh, Lawrence, I've been so worried about you.
You were?
All right, as you can see, our friends have been returned with little harm done.
Little harm done.
Please let me speak! I was simply tired of living only in men's hearts and minds. I wanted a life of my own.
Oh, well, we can understand why you would want a life of your own. Of course we understand, don't we, Lorena? Lorena, we understand.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
So, 15 years ago, when I heard of Aunt Tilly's immortal brew, I started planning this to gather us all together, so that she might whip it up for me.
And what is in this magic brew?
A little of something from each of you. I hope you won't mind.
I noticed I have a claw missing. Was that my contribution?
Yes, and I thank you greatly.
And one of my nails is gone.
Yes, my friend, but it will grow back.
Was he in my
Oh, good riddance.
But it was my favorite one!
But sir, I have nothing missing.
It's gone, your thing!
Yes, my friend, that was a great contribution. I thank you. I know a great dentist. I'll be fixed up in no time.
And as for me, I gave my ancient cloth.
Why, George, look at Victor.
No, Dad, don't look.
That's all right. Now that I have my beautiful Darsha back, I will never look at another woman again.
What?
It's true, Mom. Dad was a nervous wreck. I'm so worried about you.
Oh, is that right, love?
Yes, my darling Darsha.
Oh, does your mouth hurt, my darling? Oh, we must get your toothpicks right away, and I will go with you and hold your hand.
Yeah!
So now, I'll drink of the brew in your presence. How's it that I know it will work?
Oh, something should have happened by now. Oh dear, I must have left something out. I can't believe
Oh,
it.
you're a big witch!
Curses! That I am not cured.
Oh.
But look what I gained instead. My beautiful Victoria.
Yes, and I am now free to go with you into the lands of shadows and hope.
And I will never be lonely again.
Oh, that's it, the kiss! The kiss! I forgot to seal it with my kiss! Oh, oh what candy? It's working. I can do it all the time. I did it. Oh,
Ghouls and friends, look at me! It's worked!
Saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fooks. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. Howling around your kitchen door.